Alright, how's it going, Fish Fam? Welcome back to a brand new video. If this is your first time checking out the channel, what's up? My name is Gabe. You can also find me at SpartnFish pretty much everywhere on the internet. So, we are on the last two episodes of Frieren. For those of you who have been keeping track, I'm watching these last four episodes pretty much back to back to back to back, but I have a little bit of a time constraint. So I might not yap too long at the end of these episodes right now, but if I feel like I'm not able to discuss everything I want to, I have no problem doing like a season review video basically, because it's something I do pretty frequently for my One Piece videos. So if that's something that you guys would like to see for Frieren, a little bit more like long form discussion sort of thing where we can kind of talk about season one more at length, let me know down in the comments below, and that's definitely something I can do. They do take a while. I don't know, I had a lot like different perspective on what the show was going to be when I first started watching it, and especially during these last few episodes I feel like that perspective has shifted a lot. So I'm really curious to see how they kind of end the season, if there is some sort of like final test, or if it was just going to be those two tests. But yeah, I really don't know. I'm excited to just kind of go straight into this. Like I said, I have a little bit of a time constraint today. But yeah, you can probably watch the finale right now on YouTube memberships. I also stream on Twitch, usually like once a week. Just going over manga, music, that kind of thing. But yeah, I think that's everything, so let's just get into it. Alright, Winston is staring at me like an absolute little creep. Here we go. Look at that absolute menace. Not this fucking old guy. I like how the last time he got introduced, Stark was like, I have no clue who the fuck this is. He just won't leave me alone. I'm sitting here trying to study. He will not leave me alone. I'm just trying to be... I'm just trying to be alone. She's pissed because they finished the second exam and you weren't there to greet them. What the hell? Oh, so there... Okay, so there is a third test. Makes sense. Makes sense. Tuning exams. Yeah, but Hyder would probably rather have you be safe than have you just keep holding on to the staff he gave you, you know? He would rather have you be safe, and if like the staff being in multiple pieces is gonna impact that, he wouldn't want you to use it. Since you failed the test, Lavina, you want me to pat your little head? You want some donut? Yeah, bro. You got attacked by Sense. Sense literally surprise attacked you, bro. Like, it's not... Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. You got ambushed by a first-rate mage. Yeah. Doesn't matter how you're feeling. You still gotta bring home the bread. Yeah, shit-talking Denkin. Oh, so Denkin is not a dwarf then. Confirmed. Yeah, I feel like that's how it is, you know? Except for me and Nagi. I fucking hate Nagi. Yeah, you're gonna be a fucking menace. I think he said exactly the right thing for Richter, though. Damn, really? High praise. High praise for Richter. Damn! She said if you just suck, then you know, it is what it is. I'll take it somewhere else. Yeah. Just porking it. Just straight porking it, trying to feel better. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, Frieren's kid. Yeah, and there Frieren will sleep for the next hour and 2 days, probably. Yeah, it's never about like what Frieren says, it's about the things she does. She's always gonna try her best to make everything right, even if she can't like articulate those feelings to other people. Are we gonna get the third test before the end of season 1? Probably not. Probably not. Ain't no way. Ain't no way it's third test happens in 2 episodes. It's got to be a tuning exam like tournament arc or something, right? Will you just say it? Will you just say, hey, thank you, I appreciate it. You're a good master. Thank you for looking after me. Oh! We are getting the third test. No, the mage... They have gotten better over time, brother. The mages have just gotten better. The mages have gotten better over time. Like you said would happen 1,000 years ago. It's the era of humans. She's so pissed. She's so pissed about Frieren. Alright, what a bitch. There is going to be some fuckery afoot. Yeah. Yeah, because you guys fucking suck! This class of first-rate mages is ass! Unless someone's been doing it their entire life for the past 1,500 years, that's all they've been doing every day is practicing suppressing their mana. Yeah, it's not a practical skill unless you're fighting demons. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. She knows. She's like, yeah, she's been doing that her whole fucking life. But it's not about becoming more powerful. That's not what it's about. She does not care about becoming more powerful. Becoming more powerful is like a byproduct of everything she's done. Damn. That's high praise. She said, yeah, the only person who's ever seen through it is the Demon King and you. I think bro might actually be a problem. The first class mage. Bro is literally the original him. She is such a bitch. She's such a bitch. She is the opposite. She's the anti-Frieren. Damn. So she's just literally gonna walk in there. Ah, failed. You can leave now. Like, that's all it's going to be. Everyone just walks in. Serie says, you fail. You can leave. Like, that's it. That's the third test. That's fucked. She's gonna pass Ubel, though. Ubel's gonna pass. I'm calling that shit right now. Ubel passes. Exactly how I said it was gonna go. Well, if that's the criteria, Frieren should pass then. If that's the only criteria, Frieren and Fern should actually pass then. You're just kind of being a bitch. What do you want? What do you want, Syria? Because it doesn't matter to her! Bro, of course she can't imagine herself as a first-class mage, because that title is so irrelevant to her. It means absolutely fuck all. The title of first-class mage is only meaningful in the context of, like, a human lifespan. To someone like Frieren, the idea of being a first-class mage doesn't mean shit. Because from her perspective, like, before she knew Syria was a part of it, she's like, yeah, I used to be, like, an alpha-class mage 600 years ago. This is just the current flavor of the month type thing. It's meaningless. The only reason I'm doing this is so I can travel. I really do not care about this title. It's fucking stupid. It's meaningless. So, of course, she can't imagine herself as a first-class mage because it's... like, if I was in Frieren's shoes, I'd be like, yeah, this is kind of, like, beneath me. It's kind of stupid that I even have to take this test. I just want to travel to a place I've literally already been before. And you know, and I know that I'm strong enough to go do that, so why are we even doing this tomfoolery? Just let me fucking go. This is stupid. Just give me my little piece of paper so I can... Like, she has to take a fucking test to get a passport, basically. That's what this is for her. Yeah, because you're a bitch. Alright, let's me see through close. Damn. She said, yeah, I knew you were gonna fail me anyways, so it's, yeah, stupid. Why? What's the point? Well? Yeah, they mean that in entirely different ways, though. Entirely different ways. Syria's like, yeah, you were lucky to escape. And she was like, yeah, I was so lucky that I got to spend time with them. They're so fucking cool. Oh? Oh. 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 This is the backstory, okay. Why Himmel loves Frieren. Man, not the callbacks to like the first 2 episodes. It was like episode 2, episode 3 where she was like, yeah, it was Himmel's favorite spell. Man. This show just... Oh. Dude, it does such a good job of just catching me completely off guard. Like, it literally goes back to the very first time they met when he was a kid. Yeah. She's a fucking beast! Fern's a fucking monster! Yeah. You can't fail, Fern. You can try. You can try. Nah. That's not it at all. Nope. Doesn't matter. She doesn't fuck with you. Your vibes are fucked. Yep. Damn! Frieren has such strong faith in how great Fern is, like how capable Fern is. She's like, yeah, it doesn't matter what you do, she has to pass you because you're that fucking incredible. I have so much faith in you. You're gonna pass no matter what. Bro, that was such a dope episode. Okay. So I was really not thinking we were going to get a third test by the end of season 1, but they are just jamming through it. Oh man, the only one left is Denkin, right? I really hope my boy passes. I really hope my boy Denkin passes, but based off of how this has gone, I have a very low hope. Oh wait, we have Denkin, Werbel, and Ubel left to go, right? I already said I think Ubel might pass. I don't think Werbel is, but I really, bro, I hope Denkin passes. I hope Denkin, out of everyone that's been like one of the test takers, Denkin has been my favorite out of all of the other test takers. But yeah, I love that. Like, she can shit talk Frieren all she wants, but at the end of the day, Frieren read her like a fucking book, dude. Before the test even started, like the second they said, hey, Miss Syria is going to be the one who proctors the third test, Frieren is like, oh, so she's going to fail me. Got it. I know what the scoop is already. We don't even need to do this whole song and dance. I know what the fuck is going to happen. We get it. I pass. I suck. I like to make flowers. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Bro, she read her like a fucking book. And I love that she was like, yeah, Fern, just so you know, you are the GOAT. You, not only are you an incredible mage, but you're my fucking student. So I know how capable you are, and I know that it's going to be undeniable to see. So just go in there. Just go in there. You're going to pass. I know you're going to pass. Just go in there and go in there knowing that you're going to pass, because watched it. Just so you know. Come into the Discord. We talk about anime, manga, gaming, fitness. We have a cool group of people in there. We do game nights at least, once a week or once every 2 weeks. I also stream on Twitch. But yeah, highly recommend you join the Discord. That way we can hang out and you get notifications whenever I go live or whenever I put out new videos, stuff like that. But with all that being said, you don't have to do any of that. You just have to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, all right? And if you don't like this video, leave a hate comment down below. Send it to all of your friends in your favorite Discord gooning server so they can leave hate comments as well. But if you don't send it to at least 10 friends, I'm going to curse you for 1,000 years. 1,000 big ones. All right? All right. I'll see you guys for the finale. Peace. Hey, if you like this video, then YouTube says that you'll probably like this video that's on the screen right now. So you can go ahead and hit that video. Look, go ahead. This is one right here.